Welcome to Online HorseSense. We've developed this introductory video, Social Networking and Why Teachers Need Social Network Training Today, to provide school administrators with the information they need to consider the proper use of social networking in their schools. In this video, we'll cover some very important facts about the use of social networking in schools and its potential implications, both good and bad. We'll also cover some of the steps you'll want to consider as you develop your own proactive approach to the use of social networking in your school. Across the United States today, teachers are being terminated, parents are filing lawsuits, administrators are being embarrassed, privacy is being breached, identities are being stolen, and the news media are conducting invasive investigations into schools, all because of improper or inappropriate social networking by the faculty and staff. And social networking is more than just a passing fad. As social networking usage soars globally, nearly 1 billion people worldwide are now utilizing some form of social networking. And this phenomenon continues to grow at an accelerated rate, and it challenges our current existing business models and policies and is forcing us to rethink the way we handle our media. Facebook alone has more than 600 million users today, and social networking sites such as Facebook, MySpace, Twitter, and others have become social staples nearly overnight. And the average person today in the U.S. spends over 6 hours per month on social networking sites. Awareness Inc. and Proofpoint have found that over 75% of employees use social networking sites such as Facebook, Twitter, and LinkedIn. 20% of organizations have reported employees posting confidential information to a social network. And there's even one state that's already essentially banned Facebook contact with students. Today, one post, one picture, or a video, whether posted from school, home, or even a smartphone, can be viewed by millions almost immediately, even if it was unintentional, resulting in potentially permanent and irretrievable damage to a school. Teachers typically don't realize the potential long-lasting implications in the physical world of the actions they may take in a virtual world until it's too late, both for them and the district. As a school administrator, addressing social networking is absolutely critical, but must be approached carefully and comprehensively. Recently, Bob Sullivan of MSNBC stated in an article that social networking is a digital minefield for school districts, and that school districts are struggling to determine how to set workable policies around social networking. The New York Post ran a news story on 3 teachers who were fired from their district for inappropriate friending and lewd comments with students. Clearly, it would seem that good common sense plays a role, but this still presents administrators with a problem of how to create virtual boundaries to protect teachers and students without squelching potentially useful technology tools. The solution? Well, simply blocking access to social networking sites on school computers does not adequately address this issue and can actually make the problem worse. Teachers will continue to post content from their personal mobile devices or home computers that can still compromise your school district, and there's no shortage of stories in the media to demonstrate this. An example is this teacher who was fired for her comments on a student's Facebook site. She took her case to the media and was interviewed on a number of major newscasts where she was able to present her case to the media about what she considered to be a wrongful termination. In this case, a teacher placed a photo of herself on a recent vacation on her personal Facebook page and was later terminated by the school district. The teacher's case was picked up by the media and forced the school administration into a reactive posture. Further, improper use of social networks opens the school, the staff, teachers, and students to network intrusion, fraud, and even identity theft. One simple oversight could even violate laws such as FERPA, HIPAA, FACTA, and others. Then these can result in fines, fees, and lawsuits to the school district. Unfortunately, the severity and frequency of these incidents are increasing, causing embarrassment to the school officials and even legal concerns. Could parents be shocked by what they see on your teachers' Facebook pages? Your teachers are public figures. Do you know if their privacy settings are correctly set? Are your teachers allowing students to be their friends on Facebook? Do your employees vent work frustrations or issues with coworkers online? Or do your teachers understand that they are perceived as public figures by your community and as such held to a higher standard? Is it possible, or even likely, that a teacher's personal social networking post could be perceived as representing the district itself? There's no question in today's environment, employers must be proactive as situations in the virtual world don't provide the luxury of time to plan a proper reaction to a situation. Our organization has successfully implemented training for over 1,000 schools nationwide, assisting those schools in adopting a new way of thinking about risk and implementing changes to behavior patterns of employees. Our proactive methods have enabled administrators to reduce their risk, their potential liability, and assisted them in protecting their private information and reputation in the community. If you're interested in learning more about our training program that is now online, please contact us today.